Today we're going to take a field trip and visit 5 different landforms. First, we're going to go see a cave. A cave is an underground passage formed as water runs through the area to dissolve rock.
Water evaporates and drifts to leave stalactites, which hang from the ceiling, and stalagmites, which go from the ground up.
Caves can also be natural shelters to animals.
And now we're going to go to a waterfall. A waterfall is formed when soft rock is underneath the hard rock and water erodes the soft rock away.
Eventually, the soft rock is eroded so much that the hard rock is hanging over the edge, which creates the flow of water and makes the waterfall. Now let's put on our hiking boots, go up the side of this hill, and we're going to go see a mountain.
A mountain rises high above the surrounding terrain and is made from rocks.
A mountain is formed when 2 plates collide and press against each other until the land is lifted and folded over itself.
Above 600 meters is considered a mountain, but below 600 meters is only considered a hill. Howdy, y'all! Let's saddle up your horse and we're going to go take a walk on the plains.
A plain is a land with relatively low relief that is gentle or flat rolling and is enclosed on both sides.
Plains are formed when everything in the land is weathered or eroded away, leaving only flat land.
Another way plains can be formed is when a volcano erupts and burns everything in its path. Finally, our last adventure took us to an island. We tried to get back to the mainland by swimming across the ocean. Unfortunately, we're stuck.
Islands are formed from volcanic eruptions which release hot lava into a cooler body of water.
The lava then cools, hardens, and forms a landmass. An island is a landmass that is completely surrounded by water.
Great examples of islands are the Hawaiian Islands, the Outer Banks, the Florida Keys, and Staten Island in New York City.
I'm tired after visiting 5 different landforms today. The first one we went to was a cave. And what's a cave? A cave is an underground passage that's formed as water runs through the area and dissolves the rock.
After the cave, we went and saw a waterfall. A waterfall is formed when soft rock is underneath the hard rock and the water erodes the soft rock away.
Mountain is okay. I'm going to say the mountain part. Okay.
Yeah.
Then we put on our boots and took a little hike and went up a mountain. And a mountain is formed when 2 plates collide and press against each other until the land is lifted and folded over itself.
Then, after that, we put on our cowboy hats and went and visited a plain. A plain is land with relatively low relief that is gentle or flat rolling and is enclosed on both sides.
Then, finally, we came to this island and got stuck here. An island is formed from volcanic eruption, which releases hot lava into a cooler body of water.
We visited 5 different landforms today that are constantly changing.
What causes our Earth to change over time?
That's a good question, Kat. One way our Earth has changed is from plate tectonics. The theory of plate tectonics was developed in the 1960s. This theory explains the movement of Earth's plates and also explains the causes of earthquakes, volcanoes, oceanic trenches, mountain range formations, and many other geologic phenomena.
When plates collide, aka convergent plates, the force of the crash causes land to pile up on one another, forming mountains, islands, and volcanoes. When plates move apart, aka divergent plates, this causes new oceanic crusts to form. In other words, the ocean gets bigger. Now,
We're deserted.
I don't know.
We're stranded on a deserted island.
Oh. Okay.
We can't see the red light anymore.
Islands are...
Oops!
A cave is an underground passage.
I thought you were
Yeah, I know. Are you filming?
Yeah.
Starfish.
Yeah. We need.
Damn, I let that hurt.
Okay. A waterfall is formed.
Okay.
Oh. We visited 5 different. Sorry. We visited 5 different landforms today that are constantly changing.
What causes our Earth to change?
It's a good question, Kat. Well, oh, fart.
When plates collide, aka...
Yeah.
Today we're going to take a trip...